This is a cry for divine intervention. There are moments in history when God's people are pushed to the edge, moments when darkness seems to advance without restraint, moments when the innocent are cut down, when the weak are hunted, and when the righteous are left without earthly protection. For many Christians in our land today, this is that moment. Surrounded by enemies armed with weapons they cannot afford, oppressed by extremists sponsored by wealth and power, unable to defend themselves because the law forbids what others freely carry. Some believers feel abandoned, powerless, cornered. But hear me, heaven is not blind. God is not silent. The Bible tells us of days when God's people were just as helpless, outnumbered, unarmed, and surrounded. Yet God himself arose and fought for them. In 2 Chronicles 20, Judah faced a violent coalition of nations. They had no strength, no weapons, no strategy. But when they united in fasting, prayer, and worship, God caused their enemies to turn on themselves until none were left standing. In 2 Kings 19:35, when Israel faced a brutal army of 185,000 soldiers, God sent a single angel into the enemy camp, and by morning the threat was gone. In Exodus 23-22, God promised, "If you obey my voice, I will be an enemy to your enemies." These were not stories of people who fought with weapons. They were stories of people who fought with prayer, unity, worship, and trust. We serve the same God today. He has not changed. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So to every Christian who feels afraid, to every family grieving loved ones taken by extremists, to every believer who has no gun, no protection, no power except the name of Jesus, hear this: you are not defenseless. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. Heaven knows how to defend its own. Let the enemies come with foreign money and illegal weapons. Our God has armies not made of steel, but of angels and fire. Let them come with hatred. Our God rises with justice. Let them come in the night. Our God neither slumbers nor sleeps. What then must we do? We must unite. We must pray together. We must cry out with one voice like Jehoshaphat and all Judah did. We must stand as one body, one church, one people without fear, without retaliation, without compromise. For the battle is not ours. The battle belongs to the Lord. And if he delivered before, he will deliver again. If he sent angels then, he can send angels now. If he confused armies in ancient times, he can confuse the plans of extremist killers today. May God arise. May his enemies be scattered. And may every Christian in this land find strength, unity, courage, and hope in the God who still fights for the helpless. If you're inspired by this story and want to hear more like it, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Yomi Inspired, for more uplifting and thought-provoking content. Join me as we dive deeper into the mysteries of the human experience and the divine.